the Mets, without doing any diligence, just dove in and gave him that money in the middle of the night?
That's what I thought too. Why would you do that so quickly and so much money if there really was a medical? Wouldn't this kind of like linger a little longer? Or it's just the Mets being the Mets.
His arms could be falling off, and Steve Cohen wouldn't care because that team's so good regardless. His arms could fall off at the press conference. Just lost my headphones. That was sick. His arm could literally fall off, and Steve Cohen's going to be like, don't care. Team's really good. If we only have you for 20 games, great.
It's incredible. I love it. I mean, like, and again, these, 13 years, 12 years, $315 million. I don't even know what to say. I mean, if there's, I guess Joe, you're the other conspiracy theory alternative is that he got cold feet. How do you get all the way there? I guess why would the Giants cover?
The Giants got cold feet.
Yeah, I think that's what happened because I think
that's what it sounds
so
like.
They don't look
issue.
So they don't look stupid. That's why you cover for them.
Okay,
we changed our mind.
Okay.
If you say if we go out and say we changed our mind, we don't really want them after making that sort of commitment, that announcement, and all that. You're supposed to do your due diligence. How do you look like as an organization? You look incompetent, and that's viewed as one of the smart organizations in the game.
They look bad either way because this is now two free agents that said, I want to go somewhere else, right? Like they offered the bag to two guys, 360 or whatever they offered, right? And then 350, 340 or whatever it was, and they're like, we'll go somewhere else. They look bad.
Rodon gone.
Yep, they look bad.
They're screwed.
Right. For at least another year. They're gonna have to hold their money for a whole year and hope Ohtani or Machado or someone takes it next year. They have to hold all their money.
Or both.
Jake went from you're scared if you don't bet the Giants to win the World Series to they're screwed.
Because that was when they were going to sign Correa. I stand by that. Now they're screwed.
Right. I mean, the Mets have a $383 million payroll. 383. There are teams hanging out in the 60s and 80s, like less than 100. I mean,
so there's nobody rooting for the Mets, right? Like we want them to Met.
I can't wait to take that under win. I cannot wait because it's going to be like 110 and a half, 109 and a half.
No,
it's going to have to be
high. It's going to be high, but they're in a tough division.
101 and a half. It's my guess.
It'll be 100. It'll be definitely 100.
Can't wait.
Under all day. Marlins over, Mets under.